Start strong at LPU, set your sights on the world, and finish abroad, equipped with knowledge and a passport full of dreams. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Dalvinder Kaur from Lovely Professional University. Get ready to dive into today's topic, that is, start your degree in LPU and finish abroad. Before we proceed further, allow me to introduce the experts of the day. Mr. Naveen Agarwal, Assistant Director, International Relations, Division of International Affairs, LPU. An experienced educator in international education, his role involves forging connections with the universities worldwide, fostering initiatives such as study abroad programs, student and faculties exchanges, and many more. So I would like to introduce the admission nominee also in this webinar, Mr. Anubhav Kalia, engineering and management graduate with 10 years experience, works at Lovely Professional University, specializing in career counseling and managing departments like tie-ups and communications. Before we proceed further, in today's session, I would like to request everyone for any questions, any queries, you can write in the chat box or in the Q&A box, and same will be addressed from my side in the end of this webinar. And now I hand over the things to Mr. Naveen Agarwal, and it would be an absolute delight to listen from him. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. So I hope you have a good day. And so we are here to present you various opportunities at LPU that we got for you. So, so there are a lot of programs which are offered to all of you in LPU. So you can choose among those programs. So I will talk about the international opportunities, because right now, so a lot of students are interested in studying abroad, in getting different opportunities internationally. So I will be taking you to all the different opportunities that we have for you at LPU. So I will start, share my PPT for that. So our topic would be the international opportunities available at LPU. So today's agenda would be divided into four categories. So first we'll talk about what are the international opportunities are there. So what is study abroad, and what are the all opportunities for students of LPU, and so we're followed by the question and answer session. First of all, I would like to know, like, how many have you traveled abroad? It could be for travel, it could be with your family, it could be a pleasure trip. So can you have a quick chat in case you can do?
Yes, sir. We'll discuss later from our participants.
Surely.
They
Absolutely.
are joining. They are joining.
So, like, most of you must have, might have traveled, might not have traveled. In case you have not traveled, still you have a wish in your mind that you want to travel abroad. So when I say travel abroad, it could be for leisure, it could be with families, it could be with spend vacations, and the most important part is it could be for your study abroad. Now, a lot of you might be interested to study abroad. It could be under various opportunities, like normally after senior secondary exams, so a lot of our students thought of studying abroad, doing a graduation program, then go for master's, then go PhD, and such programs. So there are a lot of opportunities to study abroad also. LPO will fulfill your dream to study abroad in various short-term, long-term, and during your studies throughout the degree programs and the masters also. So you have various international opportunities throughout your program. So first of all, what could be the benefits? First of all, you can improve your language skills. When I say language skills, it's not just the English part. So it could be the communication skills also. So in case you are traveling to some English speaking countries, you can improve your English speaking skills. In case you're moving to some other countries in Europe, so you can learn their local language, you can learn French, you can learn German. So there are a lot of opportunities where when you can be there and you can learn their language. So that's a wonderful thing, because it's said that to learn languages is required to communicate to others, to communicate your feelings, communicate your requirements, communicate your thoughts to others. So it will, when you are studying abroad, it's not just a language. So your understanding of the world will change. Because sitting in India and sitting in one place and just listening to news, which is available to us on medias, on social medias, so your thought or your understanding of the world might be limited. But when you actually go there over there, so you understand, you meet a lot of people, you meet a lot of faculties, you meet a lot of students who are not from that particular country, but they're throughout the globe. So that broadens your view about the global perspective. So when you're meeting the people, so you'll lot of places, you will meet people from US, you'll meet students from Canada, you'll meet from Europe, from Australia, from New Zealand, from Asia. So all the students are there at one particular university. So you get a chance to meet all those students, all those faculties at one place. So when you are sitting there, when you are staying there, so you learn how to live alone, how to make your own decisions. So you're learning and living. So that gives you another perspective of the life. So you'll be meeting a lot of background people. So some will be from African regions, some will from USA, from Canada, from Europe, various parts of Europe, Australia. So all these. So when I say global opportunities, so when you go to a particular university under various programs, so you'll meet a lot of people. So that builds your network. So that is the most important part when you want to study abroad. It's not just the academic part. It's just your personality development, the kind of network you can develop, the learning pedagogies that you can learn, because every university has a different curriculum. So they have a different way of teaching. So you learn all those methods, you learn all those technologies. So they might have different lab setups. So that's how you grow actually. So you'll be learning about most of different things. So these are few opportunities that are available. So if I talk about summer school or the winter school programs, most of you might know. So there's an opportunity called semester exchange program. So there is opportunities on international credit transfer. So there is an option of study abroad. So we'll explain each and every program so a bit. If I start with summer school or the winter school, so it's a summer or winter school. It's a very short-term program. It's a time duration range from 1 week to 6 weeks. So it can be of 5-6 days, or it could go up to a 6 weeks program. So over here, what happens is like you go to a partner university, so they will put a particular special theme of the program. So like in say you are from cyber IT background, so your topic might be cybersecurity, might be data sciences, might be machine learning. So the few topics. In case you're from a business background, so there will be some industrial visits. You'll be meeting you're learning some topics on your academics also. In case you're from biosciences, so there'll be topics related to that. So when I talk about summer school, so it's a basically combination of academics and your cultural events. So you come to know about the various cultures. Because it's a complex, it's a capsule packed module. So you'll learn a lot in short few days. So normally this program runs in the month of December or June and July. So when there is off for you. But at times, so there are times, because every university, every country has a different semester duration. So at times, various universities do organize such programs in between your academics also. So even you can choose that also during your option, during studies at LPU. And so because I told you it's a mix of classes, you'll be studying academics, you'll be a field visit, you'll be visiting a lot of important places, you'll be meeting a lot of people over there. So that adds to your cultural richness. That gives you cultural richness of that particular country, that particular region, that particular university. So that adds to your exposure, which is more important when you are completing your graduation or you completed your masters and you want to work abroad. So you might be working in India, but you might get some opportunity to work with some international companies or with the people who are from international, not from India, so they're from other countries. So probably you'll get a time to interact with them also. So in case you have done such a program, so that will add to your experience also. And so the costing of which is an important part for these summer schools varies between it can start just from 50,000 rupees and go up to 5 lakhs. Why there is so variation? Because it depends on the duration of the programs. In case it's a 1 week program, obviously it will be of lesser cost. In case it's of 6 weeks program, it will be more. So the more important parts is like which country we're going. In case we are planning for US, Canada, or Australia, the cost will be on a higher side. But in case you are planning some for Asia or European countries, the cost can be a bit lesser against other countries. So it's a wonderful experience. You experience a foreign land in a shorter duration of time. Because normally everyone goes with their family, with your friends, you go to a lot of trips. But the kind of exposure that we get during these events, that's wonderful. Because these are specialized programs designed by the faculty and the industrial experts put together. So that adds to the value actually, which it gives you a crux of that. So this is all summer school. So more than this, because this is a 1 week to 6 weeks program. In case you have experienced this or you want to more experience more longer programs, so yes, so there is a semester exchange opportunity. So when I say semester exchange, it means for one semester you can go to a partner university or a non-partner university. When I say a semester, it means you can spend one full semester. It could be from August to December or could be January to May. So you can spend one semester to USA, Canada, Australia, the whole of Europe. So there are various other opportunities in Asia also. It could be Malaysia, it could be Indonesia, it could be UAE. So there are a lot of opportunities for you. So the main benefit of semester exchange is like in summer school, we talked about there are expenses from 50,000 to 5 lakhs. In semester exchange opportunities, it's 100% scholarship. So there's no tuition fee that you need to pay the partner university. The only thing that you pay is your regular fees, which are paying, but you don't have to pay any tuition fee to the partner university, which normally ranges from 10 lakhs to 20 lakhs per semester. You don't need to spend that. The only thing is like you have to take care of your living expenses only. That's it. So no tuition fee. So it's a wonderful program to spend a longer duration to partner university, to spend one semester, and then you'll be coming back to LPU. So you'll complete your degree. So from there, you take your transcript or what you call it mark sheet, and those courses, those credits are rolled back to in LPU's degree. The final degree in this case will be awarded by LPU. And normally the price range, because I told, so there's no tuition fee on that. So it's 100% tuition fee waiver. But yes, still there are a few expenses like your living expenses, your travel expenses, visa expenses, which would range in like 3 to 5 lakhs. Depending on the country where you go, in going to some European country or some Asian country, the expenses will be lesser. But in case we are planning to go to USA, Canada, Australia, so the expenses might be a bit more. So you can plan about 5 or 6 lakhs, including everything. So what are the benefits? It adds to your CV, it adds to your experience, because when you are, I've told you for a shorter duration, so it gives you more exposure of internship opportunities. And when you are for a full semester over there, so you can explore more about that particular country. So you can explore more about the industrial opportunity, industry over there. So you can explore more about the internship opportunities, the work opportunities, the career opportunities that is there, so that that country offers. So you can explore more on that. So that will be a wonderful time so you can have over there. So even in the past, so a lot of our students, they to go to Europe, because when you go to Europe, so normally they apply for Schengen visa, and Schengen visa Schengen visa, so you can travel to a lot of countries. So a lot of our students who go to Europe, so they go to for special exchange, they go to one particular university, but they do travel to other countries also, just to explore more about the opportunities, about the culture. So that adds to their value actually. That adds to their international exposure. That adds to their networking, which is more important at this stage of our life, because this is a networking that will help us, that will build a career throughout my life. In case at this younger age, so I have a good network of various people under various countries. So this is the thing that I can take it forward. So whether I'm doing some work and working in some company, whether I have my own startups, so everywhere, so these networks will help me. So that's the most important part of studying abroad. So this is a semester exchange, so shorter duration. Yes, so there are even longer opportunities also, which we call it credit transfer program. In this program, so you complete a part of your studies in LPU and part of your studies internationally. When I say, so normally, so in case you are a BTech student or BTech program or a 4-year program, so you complete first 2 years, means first and the second year in LPU, And in the third year, you get a transfer to the partner university. And you complete your third and fourth year over there. In case of your undergrad is a 3-year degrees, again, so there are a few setups like 2+1 or 2+2, again, options are there. And in case you are a master students, so there is option of 1+1 also. So in that, you complete your first year in LPU and you can complete your second year in a partner university. When I say partner university, it could be in US, it could be in Canada, it could be in UK, it could be in throughout Europe, it could be in Australia, New Zealand, throughout Asia also. There are a lot of opportunities that are available. So what are the benefits of this? So you get a 50%, almost you save a 50% on the cost, because in case most of you have much checked also, after your senior secondary, in case you go to a partner university internationally, you go to US, you Canada or Australia, normally the fees varies from 15 lakhs to 20 lakhs INR. But in case, and if for 4 years, if I take it 20 lakhs a year, for 4 years, you'll be spending approximately 80 lakhs. So just the tuition fee. But in case you opt for this program, where you complete 2 years, first 2 years in LPU and the next 2 years in partner university, for the first 2 years, you will pay only the LPU fees, which will be much lesser than international fees because the currency conversions. So you'll be paying according to the fee, a lot of differences there. So for the first 2 years, you'll pay only the LPU fees. In the third and the fourth year, you will pay tuition fee to the partner university. So probably you are saving almost 40 to 50% of the cost of the total program. That's a wonderful saving. And so in the third year and the fourth year, when you complete over there, so the ultimate degree you will get is from the partner university, the foreign university. The degree will be awarded by international university, not by LPU in this case. So that adds to your value because you're getting international degree at a much economic, much lesser price. So that's a wonderful thing that you can opt, because a lot of students now from India and from various other countries, they go to various English-speaking countries and European countries just to explore career, just to explore their academics, just to explore their settling also. So in all those cases, these international degree will help you. So you will get a lot of work rights depending on the country's visa rights, visa conditions, because they keep on changing. So I will not talk about that. But yes, so once you complete your studies over there, so you'll get a lot of work rights depending on that particular country's current scenario. And so once you are there, so you can think of working there. So you can think of settling also there also. Or the most important part, because now in India, now Indian government has signed various MOU with most of the countries where you get a reverse credit also in case accreditation in India. So in case you are completing your degree in Canada, in UK, or in USA, or in Australia, still you can come back to India and work in India also. Yes, that is possible. So it's not that once you have studied abroad, so only have the option to stay there. But you can come back to India, so you can apply for all the exams, you can sit in the exams, you can work in any corporate. That adds to your value because you have studied abroad, you have spent your life abroad, you have worked in various industries over there. So that adds to your career, that adds to your value. So when you go for some interview, when you go for a placements, that will help you in all these programs, whether you attended a summer program, whether you attended a semester exchange, or in case you have opted for a credit transfer programs. All these are wonderful programs which can add to your exposure, which can add to your value in your CV. That adds a weightage to your CV. And it's about the costing. So it will differ in case you're going to some US universities and ranked universities. Normally the fees varies depending on the ranking of the university. In case you're going from Wisconsin, Madison, or University of Malaya, so yes, the costing will be on the higher side. And in case you are going for every university, all the options are there. So in case you want a good ranked university, yes, there are the options. In case you want the average university with the average price, that is the option. And in case you want a more on the economical side, yes, still we have the options for you. And the list is available. So whenever you come to for counseling, so you can talk to them. So you can talk about the universities available. So all these options are available. And me and my team, so we are regularly working on exploring more opportunities for all of you. So we'll keep exploring. So we have good team at international office, which keeps working at LPO, which keeps exploring opportunities for you. So even our academicians, our faculties, our senior deans, so they work very closely with us, with the international partners, just to explore more programs for all of you, and just to explore more opportunities which we can give to our students. So other than that, these are, we're talking about mostly the graduate programs. But yes, in case you have done your graduation from there or from here, then you want to explore more about your master's program or your PhD programs internationally. Yes, we are there, so we'll help you, we will assist you in finding the good opportunities and the recommending you to the partner universities, getting you the various offer letters, and getting you through the process also. Yes, you can complete your master's also. It's not that just only for the undergrad programs. Yes, for the full degree, for the full master's also, you can do these partner universities. And so once you go there, so we have a tab where they can offer you some scholarships depending on your academics, depending on the academic portfolio of you. So they can offer some scholarships also. So you get on that. And so well, at international office will also assist you in the application processes. So when you talk about various opportunities, these are the few opportunities that we have. So it's not a exhaustive list. So there are a lot more than these. So we talk about US, you talk about Canada. So you got to talk about Europe, you talk about UK, Australia, New Zealand. There are a lot of opportunities everywhere. So you just name a country, name a region. So we have a good partner university over there. So there are a lot of opportunities throughout the world. So you can just take a look. So this is not just an exhaustive list. It keeps on adding, we keeps on adding this. So these are the few of the testimonials of students who went abroad. So he's Mr. Akshay Patil, who went to UTS for his master's. Ankita, who went for credit transfer program, University of Buffalo, USA. So these are a few semester exchange students who went to University of Lethbridge, Canada, Birmingham City University, UK, University in Germany. So another student in Germany. So these are even in case you want to learn more about these programs. So the option, the information is available on our website, on our social pages also. So you can get more information on that. So students where they have gone, so about learn more about their experiences, because that's a long list. So in case I just start sharing over here, so it'll be tough for all of you to see that. So I think it's a wonderful thing that you go to our social pages, social handles, you go to that. So you will find a lot of information about the exchange opportunities, about the short-term programs, about the long-term programs, about the credit transfer programs, and the students sharing their experiences, which is most important part, because nowadays getting a reviews is most important part. And so once you know about the opportunities, next is what I should do to get on these opportunities. The first important part is that you should have a valid passport. So this is a very important part, because in our recent experience, what we have seen is a lot of students, they are interested for these opportunities, and at times they apply for it, but they couldn't get the opportunity because they don't have a valid passport. So that is why when you apply, when you get admission, immediately apply for your passport when you are at home, because you can apply passport only from your permanent address. So that is a requirement. So when you are at LPU, so you might not be able to apply the passport immediately. And so once you have planned to study abroad, so there are a few English proficiency tests that you need to take. So do talk to us. So the IELTS, TOEFL, PT, a lot of, because there are different countries, they accept the various scores. So just talk to us or talk to the team. So in case you want to know more about that. So, and the more important part, so once you are here, so at international office and at LPU, so we'll take a lot of information sessions for all of our students. Do attend those sessions, because those are most important part. So we'll update you regularly about with the latest information available. And so in our internal system, so we have what we call it LPU UMS, where all the international opportunities, where all the various opportunities within LPU will be announced. So just keep an eye on your announcements, which is there, which comes almost on daily basis from all of the departments, from all of the divisions, all of the schools, including international office. You will get a lot of opportunities on these announcements. So keep an eye on that. And another important part, because the thing is, you have to spend something, you have to, so let's start saving something so you can talk to your parents, you can talk to them. So how much expenses they, in case they want to know about how much money will be required. So you can probably meet our team. So they will guide you for which country, how much funds are required for which program. So normally what are the expenses that will be required, and in what form, so you can save it. So because normally, so there are a lot of countries, they need old funds. So like 6 months, more than 6 months, also 3 months, some countries accept. That is why start early, and so because that will give you a lot of time to plan. Because in case you're going for study transfer or semester exchange, you will need money in lakhs. It could be 5 lakhs, it could be 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs also. So that is why start early. Talk to your parents in case you have some interest on that. And in case they want to know about, parents also want to know about that, we'll be happy to guide them also. This is just a small list of the universities that we have. So we keep, like I told you, so we keep on adding. So we have Canada, we have US, Australia, UK, France, throughout Europe also, Lithuania, Latvia, France, Italy, Poland, Czech Republic. So there are a lot of opportunities out there. So you talk about Japan, you talk about Malaysia, you talk about Indonesia, you talk about UAE. So we have all options for you. So you just try to select your region. So we'll get the option for you. So that's a few things from me. So in case you have any queries, so I would like to answer that.
Thank you so much, sir. So it was wonderful delight for discuss on these topics today by sir. How international studies going to help? International programs opportunities at LPU, summer winter school, semester exchange, credit transfer, and more. So can we take some questions? There are so many questions from us participants.
Yeah,
Will
please.
they'll be later be with Mr. Anubhav Kalia. Can we take questions, Mr. Nitin Naveen Agarwal? Sir?
Yes, please.
Yeah. The first question is from Kamaldeep Kaur. So, what is the scope in the field of bioinformatics for students who are pursuing PhD in bioinformatics?
Anujji, would you like to answer?
Okay, I'll answer this question, sir.
Yeah, you can answer this question, sir.
No issues. Yeah, the candidate has asked about the PhD in bioinformatics. So I would like to tell you that the most of the candidates who pursue PhD from LPU, and they go for research or research, as well as they'll go for the academics teaching profile, and they also go for that their own businesses also, that they open their academics schools, as well as they join the college level, as they join that particular education industry. Most of the candidates has go for the research oriented programs after completion of their PhD in bioinformatics.
Thank you so much, sir. Can we take the next question? Sir, in credit transfer, in third year, the tuition fee will be for LPU or Parting University?
Yeah. So students in third year, so like I told you, first 2 years you'll be paying to LPO fees only. But in the third and the fourth year, you will pay only to the partner university. You will not pay any fees to LPO.
Okay, thank you, sir. Next question is from Kamaldeep Kaur. So kindly tell me the name of mega companies in which LPU PhD bioinformatics students can get a good job.
Here I would like to answer the question. Again, I'll like to say that the companies, there are a lot of companies who visited LPU campus. You can see the records of placements of LPU on our website as well. Recently, our LPU students got placed in the Google, Microsoft, Amazon, as well as. But in case of PhD, the candidates do not go for the placements. They'll go for the research, as well as they'll go for the academics part. Thank you, Kamal.
Thank you, sir. From Purandeep Kaur, she's asking the scope for BHMCT in credit transfer.
Yeah. So, Pradeep, yes, there are a lot of opportunities in US, in Canada, in Australia, and throughout Europe also for your program.
Okay, thank you so much. So now I would request to admission nominee Dr. Anubhav Kalia to be in the screen. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Dharminder ma'am. Thank you, Naveen sir, for enlightened students for the study abroad. I'll
Thank you.
share my screen. Yeah, just a minute. Dharminder ma'am, I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, it's visible. You can continue, sir.
Just a minute. Yeah, I'll just make it full screen.
Yes.
Okay, I hope my screen is visible to
Yes,
everyone.
you
Yeah,
can
thank you so
continue.
much. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Okay, so very good morning, everyone. What you can expect when you come to the university. So starting with the accreditation and the approvals. Recently, Lovely Professional University has received highest NAC grade, which is A++ with score 3.68 on a 4-point score. Highest score in the first cycle of accreditation among all government and private universities. Talking about some other accreditation, as we have got that ACBSP accreditation, which is for the business school, which is especially for the management school, like as a BBA, MBA program. And talking about the ICAR accreditation, which is for the agriculture program. NCTE, National Council for Teacher Education, which is especially for the BEd or education programs. Next, talking about the approvals. Approvals are also important to run some of the programs, like as if we talk about the pharmaceutical programs, we have got PCI approval, which is mandatory approval for the university. Second is the Council of Architecture, which is for the architecture program. Next one is the Bar Council of India, which is important to run law programs in the university. We have got all these approvals and the accreditation in our university. Moving further with the membership, we are the member of most prestigious association of Indian University, as well as other Indian International Association of the University. All the proofs of these approvals, memberships, and the accreditations are available in our on our website. So moving further with the extracurriculum activities, as extracurriculum is also an important aspect while the student will join the university. So what you can expect in extracurriculum when I'll talk about this, I wanted to show you that LPU has recently got the first runner-up trophy in Maulana Abdul Kalam Sports. That is the national that is a national event which has been conducted in 2023. We have got the first runner-up trophy in this particular award in this particular event. LPU has created history where 12 out of 13 students have won Olympic medals. So as everyone know that the LPU is known for creating academicians, LPU is known for creating researchers, but as of now, we are also creating sports person. Now you can see on my screen that the Neeraj Chopra, Diamond Guy, and the Manpreet Singh, Bijang Punia, they are our own students. So they bring laurels to the country, to the state, to the university. So this is the thing which you can expect in extracurriculum when you come to the university. Moving further with that, you can see on my screen that 106th Indian Science Congress held in university campus in 2019, and none other than Honorable Prime Minister of our country, Shri Narendra Modi, has inaugurated this mega event. His Holiness Dalai Lama has chairs the fifth convocation at LPU campus, where he interacted with the students. That was a big day for Lovely Professional University, as two former presidents were present in our campus for the convocation. Late Shri Arun Jaitley, some years back, he visited our campus and inaugurated a startup school at the campus. Yeah, the former Vice President of India, Venkataya Naidu, has visited LPU campus and awarded degree to the students at the convocation. A motivational speaker, Shri Gaur Gopal Das, has visited LPU campus and he motivates students for the healthier living of life. Yeah, our heroes, I would say the real heroes of our young generation, they do visit our LPU campus, not to sing and dance, but they interact with the students and share their life experience with the students. And MS Dhoni, sports icon, is also one of them. So they do visit LPU campus. So this is the exposure which we believe to give to our students. Now, the infrastructure. Infrastructure is also an important parameter when a student comes to a university or when a student is going to choose the university. Now you can see on the screen there's a big building which holds 14 blocks back to back and which houses the central library of the university. This is the inside view of Shanti Devi Mittal Auditorium, which have the capacity of 2,500 people sit together. This is the IMAC lab of our university where students do work. This is the 9-story central library of the university, which is fully automated, and the all the schools have their own library available in their respective blocks. As the university is situated on the National Highway 44 and on the center of the university, I would say this is the heart of our university. The mall is available in the university. This is the interior of our mall where the students meet their daily needs. This is the gymnasium, which is available with the international trainers. The shopping mall also houses a recreational area where as the bowling area is available. Yes, we do have 24/7 hospital, uni hospitals available in the campus where the students can meet the medical facilities. It's a 25-bedded hospital is available. Now you can see on my screen that we do have that solar panel available in our university where we generate power supply. This is the front view of our university campus and the beautiful picture which is clicked by one of our student only. This is a lush green campus of our university, and this is the night vision of our university. So this is the aerial view of our indoor sporting complex where you will get the Olympic size swimming pool, badminton court, basketball court, squash court, and we do have shooting range in our campus, which is available in the indoor stadium. So now I would like to take you to the live on our website where I would discuss about the fee, scholarship, and other things. So I hope my screen is visible, Mr. Dalvinder.
Yes, sir, it's visible. You
Okay,
can
okay,
continue.
thank you. So yeah, you can visit our website, which is www.lpu.in. On our website, there is a button which is admission. When you click on this admission, there are so many options are available. You can click on this after 12th undergraduate programs. As Mr. Naveen has told you about study abroad programs, where he has discussed international credit transfer programs. So you can directly check the fees and the scholarship of these programs on by clicking on this international credit transfer programs. So I'll click on this international credit transfer program where you will see all the disciplines in which we are offering these international credit transfer options, which is ICT programs. So we are offering these ICT program in engineering, management, hotel management, fashion design. Okay, these are the programs which are at undergraduate level. Okay, so I'll take example of management discipline where we are offering BBA 2+2 international credit transfer option. So you can click on that particular button and you can see that this is the BBA 2+2 international credit transfer option. As Mr. Naveen has already told you that there are some different arrangements as per the university that depends upon the university, foreign partner university. So this is 2+2 where you're going to complete 2 years here at LPU campus and 2 years in the foreign university. So the benefits, all things are available on our website also. I am going to discuss about the eligibility part first. So if I talk about the eligibility to get admission into this BBA 2+2 international credit transfer option is you need to have 50% aggregate marks in 10+2 and English should be there. You should have English at your 12th class. So moving further with the fee and the scholarship. So if you wanted to see the fee, you can directly click on this fee button and it will take you to the fees and the scholarship part. If I talk about the fees for the BBA 2+2 program here at LPU campus is 80,000 rupees per semester. What there are some good scholarships which I'm going to discuss. If a student is good in the academics, in the 12th class, if a student had got 80 to 89.9% in the 12th, the student will get the 20% scholarship and the fee will remain 64,000 rupees per semester. Either you will get 80 to 89.9% in 12th or third category of LPU nest. The second category is if you will get 90 to 94.9% in 12th or category 2 in LPU nest, you are going to get 25% fee waiver, fee scholarship, and your fees will remain 60,000 rupees. The first category is if you will get 95% marks in 12th class, or you will in the category 1 of LPU nest, you are going to get 30% of the scholarship and your fee will remain 56,000. Here I would like to tell you one thing, that in case you will get any category of scholarship, category 1, 2, or 3, that will remain same for the rest of the program. That is the beauty of the fee and the scholarship of LPU. So next, moving further, that there are other scholarships also. So we have already discussed the scholarship based upon the qualifying marks. We have discussed the scholarship based upon the LPU NES. And in this program, which is ICT program, International Credit Transfer Program, we have another scholarship which is based upon the innovation, startup, and the entrepreneurship. If any student have any cause or any entrepreneurship, then the candidate can submit their documents at our email ID, and we'll evaluate those documents, and accordingly we'll tell the scholarship if applicable. So this is about the eligibility, fee, and the scholarship. Now, next, I would like to tell you how you can contact us in case you wanted to communicate with our experienced counselors, or if you wanted to send an email, or you want to have a conversation on our WhatsApp number. We do have these things available, so you can take a screenshot of this page, or you can directly call to our number, which is 01824517000, or you can have a conversation with our experienced counselors on WhatsApp, that is 985256900. And if you wanted to write an email to our university, that is admissions@lpu.co.in. So this is all about the eligibility, scholarship, and fees part. So that's all from my side. Over to you, Madam Dilvinder.
Thank you so much, sir. Can we take a question from Yusuf, participant? He's asking, Mr. Anubhav Kalia, can we take this question?
Just a minute, ma'am. I'll just check it. Just a minute.
He did MSc in animal science, and he want to take admission in PhD programs. He need to discuss with you. Either he'll take admission in animal science, food science, or biotechnology.
Definitely, ma'am. Definitely, I have read that particular question. Yusuf, you can take admission in PhD program. Our PhD applications are already on, and the last day to apply for PhD application is 8th of May. So you need to apply the application form for the PhD, which is already on, and you can visit our website. You can apply for the PhD application first, and after the LPU NEST, that is our entrance exam, you'll go for one interview, and if you'll qualify that interview, then you can take admission at PhD in food science technology. I hope I have answered your question.
Yeah, I hope thank you so much, sir. I hope all the participants got their answers from our experts. As we come to the end of this webinar, I want to extend a heartfelt thanks for our esteemed experts for sharing their valuable insights and expertise with us. Your contribution have truly enriched our discussion and inspired us all. On the behalf of all attendees of this webinar, I would like to thank all for your insightful participation. Hopefully the attendees found this webinar to be valuable and will be able to utilize the information for better decision making regarding their admission. If anyone wants to access this webinar again, they can visit our website, that is lpu.in, or can be accessed on YouTube also. Stay connected with us for future webinars. With the permission of my seniors, I would be signing off this webinar. Thank you so much, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you so much.